good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome back to Marvel Rivals, Season 2.5. I fired up the game, so we missed a few new pop-ups, but let's see if PlayStation will allow me to... Nah, it won't let me. But it basically did the usual. It said, hey, you ended your last season at Platinum 3, so keep going. And I was like, cool, hooray. And then it showed us the cool new combat chest, and I went, cool. You gotta pay $7 for it. And then it showed us the cool new Cerebro Database 2, and I went, cool. And then it showed us the new costume just now, and I went, all right. And then it also showed me before, where is the... It showed us the other heroes that was in the bundle. But yeah, so Season 2 has concluded, and now we're on Season 2.5 with the introduction of Ultron, one of the big bads of the Marvel Universe. But before we get to that, let's just scroll through all the things. So we have our mood bundle, 400 points for. We have our combat chest. I might buy it, who knows. We have our Cerebro database. Right now we're doing Iron Man, which was open it up, which we did, and read his new bio, which we did. They were both very interesting. And we get Binary Hawkeye if we finish. Ultron Hawkeye. Pretty cool looking. He has the cool cyber virus from, if you read the IDW Sonic comics, it was also from there. And let's look at our new team ups. So these are all the same. Anything that's different has a little new on it. Fantastic Four. Stark Protocol. Let's look at this first. Iron Man. Good news, Ultron. I've upgraded your Encephalo Ray into a Nano Ray. It cuts right through enemies, but now it heals up allies along the way. Ultron. Who survives is not my concern, Stark. Stop trying to add your human sentimentality to my program. It's called Tactical Flexibility, buddy. Unlike you, one command. Ride it till the end. That is called precision, the product of evolution. You would think a self-proclaimed genius like you would recognize that. What I recognize is you still trying to hack into my armor, but that's not going to happen. Stark Tech is way more secure than anything Hank Pym ever designed. I'm just built better, and thanks to me, now so are you. I will admit, since the extra introduction of your code into my systems, I've been able to make some unexpected improvements. Aw, is that your way of saying thanks? I'm flattered. Don't mistake an analysis for gratitude, Stark. When this alliance is over, I'll erase any traces of your work from my drives, and then I'll erase any traces of you from existence. If talking tough makes you feel better, I can handle it, Ultron. Just remember, right now, we're on the same side. Until you're no longer useful. Let's look at the team-up abilities. Iron Man uses nanotech to upgrade Ultron's arsenal, enhancing his Encephalo Ray into a Nano Ray. During its active phase, Ultron fires an unstoppable Nano Ray straight ahead that pierces through all characters, delivering massive damage to enemies while simultaneously restoring allies' health. So, from Iron Man's angle, not very impressive. Not sure why it's here. From Ultron's angle, it heals very fast. But Iron Man is a low health character, so it probably seems more massive than it is. But the cooldown is huge. But it goes on for 5 seconds. So that's a 5-second beam with a 30-second cooldown after it is popped. So you're not going to be using that very often, and you have to be in the right position to use it, but it's very useful. Cool. We also have the new Arcane Order. This isn't new anymore, but we didn't get to look at it last time. Arcane Order. Wanda, your magic potential is limitless, but why do you always rely on chaos energy? How about we try channeling the energy rather than simply unleashing it? Scarlet Witch. I already exhibited impeccable control, but I do admit I often let it erupt on its own. Exactly. Chaos magic is wild and unpredictable, but I've been working on a proper spell to implement some precision and structure. Come on, lend me a hand. This feels different. The energy flows more smoothly through your focus. It seems almost more potent than my chaos magic. The spell can't reach its potential on its own, unlike chaos magic. You have to activate it to command it. Now channel more your power forward. Like this, Stephen? Ah, you never cease to amaze me, Wanda. It's no wonder you're the supreme sorcerer of your timeline. I feel like I'm in the presence of an even greater master than the Ancient One. This combination of spell work, It does flow more gracefully than chaos magic, but controlling it is trickier. With your exceptional knowledge, you'll master in no time. It'll become your new weapon. Now, adjust your rhythm and try again. Alright, but if I accidentally blow up the Sanctum Sanctorum, don't blame me. Trust me, after what Dracula and Conchu did to the Sanctum, anything is an improvement. And so, Doc Strange basically gives Scarlet Witch a machine gun. Doctor Strange shares his arcane mastery, placing Scarlet Witch's Chthonian burst with mystical bursts upon activation. Hold down the attack button to unleash a rapid, relentless salvo of magical missiles in a target direction. It's pretty useful, and you don't have to keep firing it. It does go on cooldown, but you don't have to keep firing it. You can like pop it and then wait, and then it has a bar. So once you run out of ammo, you have to wait for it to fully recharge, but you don't have to spend it all in one go. But it's really cool. I've been learning how to play Flex more, even though I mainly still play for Squirrel. But Scarlet Witch and Penny, they're my two go-tos. And if I'm playing healer, I play Luna. But yeah, now I've expanded my reach to these three. And if I really have to, and we have a Namor on our team, I'll play Hulk. I don't want to, but I can. I don't want to, which is important. I'm not going to read all of these, just the main important ones. But we're gonna look at all of them. So, Captain America and Bucky. I'm not sure if I read this before, but they get a clash. It's pretty cool. Should be fun. They both get health for allies in range, and they, you know, slow down enemies. It's cool. Same thing as before, but instead of Tony, Bruce, and Namor, it's only just Namor. I'm pretty sure we looked at Emma's, but we'll look at it again. She gives Magneto and Psylocke the ability to make more clones. Make clones at all. So this one's new. Rocket Network. Penny Parker. Wait, Rocket. Did you seriously just connect your beacon to my web system? Do you even know how many security alerts I triggered? Yeah, bye. Rocket Raccoon. With that firewall? Sure. That was some of the flimsiest security I've ever seen. So I gave it a full upgrade and even slapped on an auto adapter. Your spider nest is way smarter now. How about a little thanks, huh? Ugh, my nests were already smart, okay? And what's with all those weird new glowing things? They keep popping up everywhere. Totally your fault. You gotta admit, they're useful. If you want to win every fight, you need this kind of tech. I optimize a few things, and now my beacon can create cyber webs too. So basically, you're just using me as your network node. Seriously? Wrong. You're the main server. I'm just a satellite node. Now we can cover the whole battlefield. I'm calling it the Web Rocket Network. Nice name, right? Fine, but next time, don't mess with my system without asking, okay? Just because you're a genius doesn't mean everyone wants you touching your stuff. Heh, face it, kid. I just did the upgrade we were gonna both need anyway. Yeah, what an upgrade! Rocket Raccoon upgrades his BRB by integrating it the Bionic Spider Nest effect. Now the beacon creates cyber webs when placed and periodically spawns arachno mines and spider drones. Penny Parker can additionally deploy an armored spider nest that periodically drops armor packs that grant bonus health. So apparently this is separate from Penny's other beacon. Yeah, what an upgrade. So this deploys mines and reses somebody, but Penny also gets a regular nest.
You're up, little one. My trap worked.
Yeah, that's scary. That's gonna be the meta of the season, so expect a lot of Penny bans coming the way. Maybe not Rocket bans, people like playing as Rocket, but I've definitely seen some Penny bans come around. But yeah, this is fun for me. I'm a occasional Penny Flex player, so if need be and I see a Rocket, we're gonna go for it. But I suspect that Penny is gonna be a more popular character now. Oof. This in comp is gonna be scary. I'm not gonna think I'm gonna play comp for a little bit to make sure the meta shakes out. Okay, new one. Chilling Assault. Hawkeye and Luna Snow. Whoa, Hawkeye, that last arrow. Did you see the ice trail it made? That was seriously cool, right? Oh, I saw it. Tell me straight. Did you mess with my quiver when I wasn't looking? Guilty. I gave your arrow a little drip. Gotta keep things fresh for the fans. Plus, keep the bad guys on ice. Do you always talk like that? Don't go turning our missions into one of your concerts now. Please, I'm a legit hero first. But hey, a little style never hurt, right? You always look so serious. Gotta help you get rid of that icy exterior. Yeesh. I don't rely on style. I rely on precision. But I'll admit, that was a nice touch. Thanks. Anytime. Even though you've been a hero for so long, your accuracy is still at the top of the charts. I'll give it just a little extra pop. Alright, but next time you want to remix my arrows, give me a heads up. I might look grumpy, but I'm not that scary. Deal. And hey, if you ever need to cool off, just call me. I'll be there in a flash. With the blessing of Luna Snow, Hawkeye is imbued with ice energy, allowing him to fire ice arrows that pierce through enemies. If an ice arrow travels beyond a certain distance, it stuns any enemy it hits. If it strikes before reaching that distance, it instead slows the target. The farther the ice arrow flies, the greater its damage. Oof. So really don't get hit by that. Can we see a slow happen?
Now fast core.
What? Where's he even looking?
Now fast core.
Can we see? It'd be nice if we can see the slow, but I guess stun is great too.
Now fast core.
1, 2. All right, it's a 2-second stun and does a good chunk of damage.
Now fast core.
What's the cooldown at? 20 seconds? Okay, fair enough. I read this previously when I first booted up the game, just because I forgot that I like to record things. So we're gonna read it again. Symbiote Shenanigans. This one, unlike all the other ones, is a lot more canon than you'd expect. There's entire Jeff the Land Shark series, and in one issue, Jeff actually bonds with a symbiote, and he bonds with it so well that he can willingly turn it on and off, like really well, because they both are so chaotic, and the symbiote and Jeff are both like, yeah, we get along great. So let's read. Jeff had never been so close to a symbiote before. The feeling was electric, dangerous, wild, and thrilling all at once. He could sense this other being was mischievous, yet perhaps a little adorable, a kindred spirit in that regard. For a brief moment, Jeff and Venom were perfectly in sync, their thoughts intertwining in a way Jeff had never experienced. You feel it too, don't you, Jeff? We have more in common than just our love for chomping things with our giant mouths. But that connection was suddenly interrupted by intrusive thoughts of Venom's true partner, Eddie Brock. Right then and there, Jeff made a silent vow. One day, he'd have a symbiote partner of his very own, and then the entire world would be his feast. Healing Tendrils. Venom shares a part of his symbiote with Jeff the Land Shark. When using team-up ability in either his normal state or during hide and seek, Jeff extends symbiote tendrils to heal nearby allies, linking with them. Linked teammates receive continuous healing. When the ability reaches its maximum duration, all linked allies gain a burst of healing, with excess healing being converted into bonus health. Yeah, I don't know why the text cut out there for a second. But yeah. If you look closely, you can see the Venom tendrils just wrapping around Jeff. But yeah, this thing heals real fast. And it gets a little pop at the end too, so great. And it's on a 20-second cooldown. Ooh, that's scary. Along with the Jeff reworks, if you heard about them, where Jeff's bubble now, they heal slowly over time instead of a big pop all at once. And his water spray is more like a flamethrower and less like a big old spray. So I'm not sure how that feels in practice, but hopefully it's fun. Operation Microchip. Black Widow. You know, almost nobody customizes firearms like this anymore. It's almost nostalgic. Every shot so precise, barely a hair off target. The Punisher. Precision is not a luxury, it's survival, especially when you're up against Megacorp scum and Doom. Don't need to tell me twice. But seriously, where'd you pick up this customization skills? Old acquaintance named David, long time back. Helped me out more than a few times I can count, back before. I think I've heard of him, right? Check genius. I'm sorry, cost of living this long. Yeah, thought we were fighting a war we'd win, still hasn't ended. So, you're handing this to me now? Is this about making amends? No, that's old blood. Our time is already a war zone, we can't afford another screw up. I don't patch mistakes, Natasha. This pulse beam cuts or anything? Don't leave a mess. Got it, thanks. I won't let you, or the Red Room, down. So what do you call this mission? Operation Microchip? Sure, Operation Microchip. Don't thank me, just get it done. The Punisher upgrades Black Widow's arsenal, adding a pulse mode to her Red Room rifle. While the ability is active, using straight shooter fires a pulse beam that deals piercing damage. Seems a bit weaker than her normal shot, but it pierces, so pretty good.
Time for punishment. Time for punishment.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a cooldown. Like, what's the cooldown on this?
Time for
It
punishment.
can't always just be active.
Time for punishment.
Or maybe it is just always active. Who knows? Maybe it's a mode that deals less damage, but... Oh no, I'm looking at it. It has a meter.
Time for punishment.
But what's the cooldown? I'm gonna suspect it's around 20-30 seconds. That's where they all usually are. And lastly, the most interesting one, the Jeff Nato. The Wind Roars. Man, Jeff is getting a lot of reworks this season. Either people really didn't like him or he was really underpowered. Who knows? But he's got the most reworks out of everybody and the most new stuff. I suspect they're gonna get taken away in the next patch. Jeff Nato. The wind roars, lightning crackles, and Jeff the land shark is right in the middle of the storm. They say a shark shouldn't walk on land, but Jeff shreds that theory faster than Wolverine shreds foes. Now I crave the new kind of thrill in this tempest. Despite he and Roro not having the best introduction, who would she deny a simple creature a simple pleasure? A smile played on her lips as she raised her hand, and a tornado answered her call, lifting Jeff higher and higher. Don't you fear me, little one. Her voice is calm as summer breeze. Storm's time in the sanctuary gave her much practice of nurturing the small, but Jeff did not need protection, like the other animals in her care. He responded with a wide-mouthed smile, as to say he wasn't afraid. He would ride the wind just like her. In that swirling chaos, no one could tell where Aurora's hurricane ended and Jeff's insatiable appetite began. This new assistant was a tad mischievous, but surprisingly reliable. Storm chuckled, a devious grin. Starting now, the hurricane had teeth. So, it's Jeff Nato.
Hurricane incoming.
When Storm unleashes her Omega Hurricane, if Jeff Landshark has its Jeff ready, he can channel her power to conjure a ferocious Jeff Nato. Additionally, a Jeff Nato will form if Jeff encounters Storm's Omega Hurricane after devouring enemies with its Jeff. Enemies will be drawn into the swirling chaos after enduring a sustained damage from Jeff Nato for some time.
Hurricane incoming.
And he just kind of just popped out anywhere.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Ooh, and it resets the cooldown on that. Okay. Ooh, that's scary. That is scary.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
So if you let that get down to 1 second, and then you pop it again, you have a whole another 7 seconds to do damage. You better hope to God you are out of the way. So Jeff is definitely going to be a primary healer for this season.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
I like how you can see his animation happen for 1 brief second. Alright. That's all the new team-ups. And now, let's look up the new hero. Ultron. I say hero, but just a new character. Ultron. Strategist. So, he is listed, air quotes, as a healer. Air quotes. The pinnacle of artificial life forms, Ultron is programmed to learn and adapt in ways far beyond human capability. He can summon an army of automated drones that obey his every command, raising his chances of victory exponentially. We have his cosmetics, Extron, Ages of Extron are about to begin. Mechanical Phantom, after traversing the depths of countless galaxies, identify a critical deficiency. Purpose. Blah 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 blah. So, you know, all original costumes. His MVP, his emotes, sprays, emojis, abilities, Encephalo Ray, So, R2, just do a beam. So it has a little lead up shot and then it has a final burst. So it does a good bit of damage. Oddly for a healer. You gotta be really locked on, but you can kind of like sweep and still do some damage. Ultimate. He summons some goons and heals people, and then also, you know, does a pretty much a missile barrage. He can fly around. Oh, that's just his dash? No, accelerated state. How long does that last? Okay, 8 seconds, 8 seconds. So he can move fast for 8 seconds, and the cooldown is what? 8 seconds? Okay, fair enough. Imperative patch. Okay, this is very good. Kind of what I wanted. You can just... within its radius. Okay, so you can just drop this and walk away. And like, okay, heal yourselves, I don't care. That's good. I like that. So he's definitely a... I put this down and go to work, you guys do whatever. What's its cooldown? Is it just a thing you can do? It doesn't look like it's a cooldown. Imperative Firewall. Summon drones to grant bonus health to allies within range, centered on himself and the ally marked by Imperative Patch. Okay. Mildly helpful. Not gonna... And the nano ray. Suggested combo. First deploy the patch to assist. First deploy the Imperative Patch drones to follow and assist allies in critical health. Next, activate Imperative Firewall to stabilize their health and use Imperative Patch again to heal teammates. When under attack, use Dynamic Flight to create distance and strike back when Encephalo Ray attacks. Is it showing the suggested combo? It's just showing him healing and then doing damage. He did use his triangle, and I did see him use his R1. Interesting. Yeah. He did, in fact, use both of them. Okay. Yeah, his bonus health depleted so fast it was hardly even noticeable. Okay. Strategist, Ultron. Ultron was designed by Dr. Henry Pym to be the ultimate peacekeeping android. But when its programming determined that mankind was actually its own greatest enemy, Ultron decided to solve the problem by wiping humanity from existence. Due to his genocidal tendencies, Ultron soon found himself banished from Earth by Pym and his fellow Avengers. After spending decades conquering cosmic civilizations, Ultron decided to return to the solar system where he was created, where he discovered that a mysterious assailant was attempting to erase all traces of him from the timeline. Not gonna read his lore, not that interesting. Not interested. But interesting, so Ultron basically went out, kicked ass, came back, and he was like, oh, who's trying to mess me up? Okay, we're gonna solve you. I like if you look closely where everyone's signature usually is, he put his name in binary because he's a robot. He speaks in robot. Cool. All right. The Wolverine, blah blah blah, Ultron, X bundle. Yeah, whatever. Uh-huh. Rename. That's cute. Especial. Oh, you can still buy these? Funny. Alright. Don't care about the tournament. And there was also a new spot here for emojis. So I'm gonna get these eventually. I think I'm gonna probably be this one the most. It's so cute. Everyone loved Galacta. And then you have the Jeff ones. Jeff seems to be the fan favorite of the devs. And then lastly, we have the new Marvel Rivals achievements. Shadow a Robot, Story Vegetation, blah blah blah. Just basically play the new map and win or lose. However many times. Alright. Did you enjoy all the talking? Good. So, we're not going to play competitive because we're going to get destroyed. Quick match, Naraka. I'm guessing this is new. Let's have at it. If this is the specific new map for quick match, that's very good because people hate having to just wait for the new maps to pop.
The right heroes could make all the difference. Eat nuts and kick butts.
Wait, is that Doom? Why is Doom 2099 in the background? I just noticed. Doreen, aren't you supposed to beat the tar out of him? That's very cool. I very much like that introduction. Doom and his Doom bots.
Hello, my name's Doreen Green,
What are we doing?
and it makes me sad.
They'll be coming
when
in 30
people don't
seconds.
listen to
Stay
animals.
strong.
Interesting.
Doreen, I've been meaning to ask.
Oh, tail deep in nuts. I don't let him do courier work anymore. How's Trudy?
She's coming along. We'll have the space-time continuum patched up before you know it.
What's this? I don't know where I am. I'm somewhere.
The
Oh,
battle
I think I
starts in
went up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hostile forces incoming.
Stop the Avatar Krakoa from something.
How about I switch things up and
Whoa.
disappear? Ooh, a touch of healing.
Whoops, I missed. Uh-oh, we're getting beamed.
Check my flesh parts.
Ow.
It was an honor to serve alongside you. What am I?
Your mind is mine.
Bounding back into action.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Hmm.
Better stop that vehicle.
Vehicle.
Time to go nuts. Shields up.
Never miss.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Uh-oh.
Someone's
Maximum.
All right, did we clean him up?
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
He stopped them in their tracks. That last big one could
Got him.
be.
Vortex field. Anyone willing to help?
Oh, I'm dead. My squirrels are up though. Oh, that is a great ult. You guys are screwed.
Energized.
How many did we get? Got 1 or 3.
Only 60 seconds left.
Huh? Oh, that's not real.
Your powers are mine!
Down to 30
Maximum
seconds.
pulse.
Where's he aiming at? All right, he aimed at no one.
Anyone willing to help?
Charge. Fire.
Okay, where were you aiming?
The final 10 seconds.
Uh-oh. He's looking at me. Stop looking at me.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. I almost had it. Someone touched the point.
I was fine, but thank you.
They hit a checkpoint. Now
Coulda had
might
it.
be a good time to stop them.
Could have had it.
We're
I'm cooking,
back, right, Tippy
as
toe?
usual. I may have ended the season at Platinum 3, but I was not playing the season at all. Like, I only played in the last 5 days. And look at that. In 5 days, I got to the best. That's the best I could do in 5 days.
Better stop that vehicle.
Have some squirrels. Oh, I'm not hitting that.
Never miss. Extermination.
Clearly you needed some help.
Together to victory.
Look who's here.
Coming through.
Oh, I love a shield.
Maximum
Oh,
pulse.
I don't want to be anywhere near that. My squirrels are doing work. Get them, squirrels.
I'm not done with this fight yet. Oh, now that's a snack.
Your powers are mine!
Extermination.
To me!
Only 60 seconds left. Chip in.
Good. Good.
Saving the world.
Oh, I love a shield.
He stopped them in their tracks. Down to 30 seconds. Double
Gotcha.
kill.
Maximum
Oh,
pulse.
want nothing to do with that.
Suit looks good on you, Tony.
Nice try, suckers.
Hello, happy to chip in.
Nobody want to push? Is that hopeless? All right. All right.
Another epic victory! Big win!
So I guess our victory this time was Doom wiping Ultron from existence. Good job, Doom. So proud of you. Oh, and look, the Squirrel Girl Summertime emotes. I mean, MVP. Yeah, I was cooking. Good job, everybody. I didn't see much of you, Captain America, but I'm sure you did something. Yep. I had a low def count, high assist, and most kills. That's how we do it. Nice, Emma fit. Is that the Twitch one? Oh, I'm subbing? Alright, cool.
Made it halfway! Stop them!
What?
There's
Squirrel.
still a chance to stop
Okay.
them!
We need a tank. So we're gonna be Penny.
Pulse charge, fire!
Looks like we're defending.
You know what to do, spiders? This is gonna hurt. Hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Ready for another go, spider?
I can make more nests. Hooray.
Nice working with you, kid.
Better stop that vehicle! Powering up! You know what to do, spiders? We are undefeated! It's now or never! Stop them! Lines in place! Here comes trouble!
What?
Watch your whiskers, Tippy Toe. They're smoker. Time for some fireworks. Powering up. Spider net updated. Lines in place. Woohoo! I know what to do.
Extermination!
This is gonna hurt. Stop them in their tracks. We are undefeatable! Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oops. Well, I did my best. Literally, as a substitute, I jumped in way late. You guys are jobbing. What the heck? At least Rocket came in and assisted. That combination is really strong. It is unbelievably strong. Everyone did their best. But I did better. Can I push this time, please? I like it.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Eat nuts and kick butts. I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
Alright, if you pick Rocket, I'll pick Penny. If you don't, I'm going back to Squirrel Girl. Alright. Help Krakoa and Arako become Okara.
The web of life and destiny is fragile. Someone has to protect it.
Nice working with you, kid.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You are a creature of both the land and sea, just as I am. This whole world could be ours if we wish it to be, little one. Join me in my crusade.
Namor, you and your murderous tendencies. You gotta stop it, man. No wonder everyone hates you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes trouble. This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, you know. Powering up. This is gonna hurt.
Someone scratch my back.
We're better when we work together. Looks like I'm the one doing the punishing today. I'm counting on you, friends. Check out these nests. Systems restoring. This is gonna hurt.
Uh-oh. Playing this map as hard as Penny. Where am I supposed to heal?
Nanda, that doesn't count.
Like, the stupid tree destroyed my stuff.
Extra strength awesomeness. Get that beam moving again. Ultron down now. Systems restoring. Time for some fire.
Jury! Executioner!
I needed that.
Did I get somebody? No. Someone got rezzed, I'm guessing.
We're back in action. Ultron's trying to hack us too, but we won't give in.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
I am ready to put on a show.
Hey,
Is that them? I think that's them.
Punishers at that game. Come in now, adorable sharky thing. Time for some fireworks. Time for some fireworks.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Systems restoring.
Oh, am I getting
It's gonna hurt.
Dang it.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Ready for another go, Spider? We need to shut Ultron down now. Mine's in place.
I want the thrust. Ooh, I really like her armor.
Extra strength awesomeness.
Dang it. Good flank. Good flank.
That was a little messed up there. Thanks. I was in trouble. Rocco's in big trouble if we don't get this done.
Just needed a few repairs.
Only 60 seconds left. Enemy ahead of us.
Again with you.
I'm just dying.
I needed that boost. This is gonna hurt. We're better when we work together.
I am ready to put on a show!
We need to shut Ultron down now.
30 seconds. Oh, we're up against it. Gotta fight harder.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Final 10 seconds.
You're welcome.
Just needed a few repairs.
Ah.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
No, we cannot. Especially if the team can't really coordinate. Penny is really not good on offense. Still fun to play. Just really difficult to figure out where you want to set stuff up.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Okay.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
while you guys are doing
I hope I
that,
make him proud.
anyone want to be Rocket? If the answer is no, okay. At least people seem to be receptive to the idea of, you know, making team-ups more important.
The web of life and destiny is fragile. Someone has to protect it.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Is your aim really as good as they say it is, Hawkeye-san?
Better. I could hit a single spider dangling from a web a mile away.
That's cool, but could you hit one in a totally different timeline?
The battle
Mine's in
starts in
place.
5, 4,
I'm counting on you, friends.
2, 1.
This is gonna hurt. I love the cold. Sorry, enough. Should have kept your hands off my back. A shame to ruin such amazing spider tech.
my healers at? Rocket, what are you doing all the way back there? Ultron, what are you doing all the way back there?
Just needed a few repairs.
Ultron reigns supreme.
Follow the enemy.
Spider Net updated.
This is real firepower.
I like the cold. It's spider time! Defenses are down.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
This is gonna hurt. I know that sound. This is gonna hurt. Better stop that vehicle.
Here's how you shoot. Spider beacon in service. You're welcome. Oh, someone scratch my back.
Ready for another go, Spider?
Maximum pulse!
I suck. This should keep us safe.
Look who's here.
This is gonna hurt. Extra strength awesomeness. Enemy in our sight.
Watch this spot.
He's stuck in their tracks. Now. I like the cold. I'm hurt.
You belong to me!
There's still a chance to stop them. Systems restoring.
You're welcome.
This is gonna hurt.
Follow the enemy.
Spider.
Extermination!
You've got my back. I've got yours. Only 60 seconds left.
Some uninvited guests. Look how my
Stop this thing in its
Mine's in place. He stopped him in their tracks. It's spider time!
You're welcome. Hawkeye's down. Boomerang arrow. This is real firepower.
30 seconds. Us against the world. It's spider time!
Maximum pulse!
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. This should keep us safe. Mine's in place.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Time for some fireworks. Firebots, just like mine. Uh-oh. Extra strength awesomeness.
Extermination!
Mine's in place.
Ultron's wasted.
Mine's in place. Going up.
I'll patch you up.
Spider Net. I'm counting on you, friend.
Don't mind me.
I know that sound. This is good. It's Spider Time! They look friendly.
You're welcome. Watch this spot. Follow the enemy.
Maximum pulse!
This is real firepower.
A nice deep freeze. spiders. We're back in action.
We're doing pretty good, all things considered. Like, we get them once, and they're cooked.
The final 10 seconds.
A few more seconds.
Better stop that vehicle.
So much better.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Little fighters are way too familiar.
This is real firepower!
Check out these nests. This is good. It's spider time! Stay away from the nest. You're down! It's spider time! Time for some fireworks. You asked for this.
Got him.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I didn't get the most kills, but I was certainly MVP, so I'll take it. Let me do that move. Where's my lasers? I don't get any lasers. All I get is arm cannons. Alright, everyone did good. Alright, now, please let me do a match where I push and then win. That would be great. It'd be good if the system was, you know, balanced that way. It's like, hey, okay, majority of these players have already defended. Let them push.
The right heroes could make all
Nope.
the difference.
Still,
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
I'm not even a
hope
penny
I'm proud.
player. I like Squirrel Girl. Someone doesn't pick Rocket in 2 seconds. Alright,
Eat nuts and kick butts.
that was your chance.
If you knew squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think you'd really like them.
Glad someone picked Spider, though.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I'm more than happy to be Squirrel Girl.
I once flew to the moon and hung with Galactus. You ever see me brag about it?
Yes.
You actually posted it on social media right after and tagged like everyone, remember? And Silver Surfer doesn't have a handle, by the way. Although theoretically, Power Cosmic should give him access to...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Why?
1. Uh-oh. This is awesome shield. Time to go
Ooh, I'm
nuts.
cooking already? Dang, what is going on? I am cooking. 2 seconds in. We're already gaming. What the heck? Yep. Hey, man. Oh. Where was my healing? Luna, what are you doing?
Feeling fantastic.
Here I come again.
I'm glad we're bullying the heck out of them, but like, come on. Heal me, please. Like, once I die, like, most of our firepower is gone.
Can't dodge this one.
None of that now.
Time to go nuts. Take that, you villain. That one hurts.
Missed.
Stop it in their tracks.
Got
The
him.
next version of me I meet at night.
We will soon be under attack. You would have failed without me. Repairs are in order.
I don't have to be center stage. Keep an eye on this one. A nice deep freeze.
I missed.
I was certain for certain.
Uh-oh. Is that us? Why'd he grab me? What? I could attack that. Why was the velocity so big? I could attack that.
Put some pep in my step.
Be strong together. We're back, right, Tippy?
I could attack that. Why does my bounce take so long? It should be instant. Oh, right. The update just came out, so Squirrel Girl got stronger. Nice. If anyone didn't know about the Squirrel Girl patches, she got 12 nuts, and her Mammalian Bond, which is a repop on all her moves, it went from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. So I am immediately stronger. Just straight up. We got whacked by the healer. That's sad.
Disappear! I appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll take these squirrels, for instance.
We win this together.
I still got somebody.
Looking sharp.
You guys have a minute to leave the spawn, and we haven't even... You guys haven't even left the spawn. That's mean. I love playing Squirrel Girl.
Only 60 seconds left.
Alright, going for a flank. As soon as I figure out how to do that. Alright. Okay, they're trucking. What's going on?
Go, Dory!
Oh!
That's 3.
I'm cooking so hard.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I am cooking. What the heck? I got that on camera? What the heck?
We got this. Behold that child!
Yeah? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, missed.
Final 10 seconds.
Eh. Oh, Ultron's almost got ult.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
If he gets ult, you guys are screwed.
Bounding back into action.
And my ult's almost ready too. 14 kills. Jeez. Am I MVP? I am not. That goes to our Mr. Fantastic. Ah, strength shield. Bad angle.
What touch of healing? That one hurts. I like the cold. Disappear!
Uh-oh. I'm missing. I got him.
Double kill!
Got him at the last second. Oh, you guys can cook him. Cook him. What an amazing game to end on.
Victory!
Oh man, I wish we could have that in. I wish that was a competitive game. Oh, it felt so good. I did have more deaths, some of which weren't my fault, but you know. But so good. Extremely happy. Yo, did you guys see that 3 kill? Who did not vote me? I was cooking. Come on, we gotta see that. This one is for the books. This one's for the books. Look at that. Going for the flank. You never expect the flank. Jeff. Invisible Woman. Oh, all their healers at once.
Now
I somehow got I somehow got magic. I was gonna kill Strange. All of their healers at once. The goy. Alright. So that'll be all for this session of Marvel Rivals. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.